Well, why don't we go ahead and get started, Kim? We have a couple things to talk about today, but why don't we first start for those of the folks who did not get a chance to see the match last night, just your thoughts first and foremost on the match against Portland.
I think we did a really good game. There was a close game. We had our chances to score a goal and to win the game. In the end, they scored with 3 minutes left from a set piece. Of course, that's negative, but overall, we take with us a really great performance. And if we compare our game yesterday with the game that we played 5 months ago, it's like day and night. So we'll say that we really moving in the right direction.
And then the other big news of the day, obviously, is Carson Pickett signing through 2025. I know you've known Carson for a little while. Obviously, a really good player as well. Just your thoughts on that signing and why it's important for the club.
Amazing news for me as a head coach, for the teammates. She's already really popular in the group, and of course, what's also important is that she's a really good football player. So to have that left foot in the defense line, it helps a lot. And we saw yesterday that she was one of the best players in the game, I would say, and really happy to have her here for another 3 years.
So we will open it up for questions. If you have a question, go ahead and hit your raised hand little emoji thing that they have on Zoom for anyone who has any questions for Kim. And also hit me with a message on here as well. Tim Graney, go ahead.
Thank you, Coach. Kim Graney, Trial Football. Can you talk about your thoughts on Alex Chidiak's season and Melbourne victory on the offseason? And I know she had talked about the impact that you've had on her season in the NWSL and the transitioning from China. Can you also talk? I mean, she's really in the frame now for the Matildas this summer. And can you talk about what she has meant to you and the team?
Same thing. They're great personality, so popular in the group, hardworking, a player that works extra after the training as well. Always want to be better and doing better and better with us, I would say. And also fun to see that when I came in here, she wasn't in the squad at all in Australia. Then she came into the bench, and now she had played more and more minutes for the national team. And when she came back, she had a lot of energy. We played a friendly game 1 week ago, and she came in and made a difference, scored a goal and made an assist. So she looks really good for the moment.
Great, thank you.
Next, we'll go to Ann Peterson.
Hi, Kim. Thank you so much for doing this. Carson has spoken on occasion about how she felt that Racing Louisville had a really professional environment, that there were a lot of things that were available to players that she had not encountered on other teams. How important to you is to have a player speaking about the professionalization of Racing Louisville, and does that help you guys attract more talent?
I really think so. I think you're going to see a big difference how people talking about Racing Louisville in the future, I will say. We're new as a team, so of course it takes a little bit of time for all of us to work together, to find the ways to do things better, both on the pitch and off the pitch. We have a great media team that works hard to show how much we care about everything here, how we care about the club, about the team, about our teammates, staff, everything. So it really helps, and it shows that we're doing many good things in this club.
Thank you.
The check is in the mail for that, Kim. I appreciate that.